What's going on? Update 22.0 is live. I haven't been on. I don't know if you even noticed, but I have not uploaded a video in quite some time, and a couple reasons for that. One was I was just very busy at work, much busier than normal, and I was just getting home at like really late times, and then I was having to like wake up in the next morning, and that was all around when the patch notes came out, and then I also haven't just posted because I don't feel the need to post all the time, in the way that YouTube typically works. You're supposed to post on a schedule. You're supposed to post like once per day, or else people forget about you, or just to stay quote unquote relevant. And I have never been that type of person. I don't necessarily care about. I don't want to post every day just to post every day. Is what I'm trying to say. I should probably check to make sure that this is a vertical screen. Because I kind of feel like this might not be a vertical. It is a vertical screen. Perfect. Whenever I do lives, I always do vertical screens. And so that's what this is. I also just haven't had. That's why I didn't talk about patch notes. And then when I thought to talk about patch notes, like days later, after it had already dropped, I didn't really. I was looking at the patch notes, and I didn't really have a lot to say that I couldn't just say in a video that I could like actually make. I could actually talk about Blade Dancer and if I think it's changed enough, or I could talk about Monk and see if it was nerfed enough. And those are my own two, like the units that affected me the most, because a lot of the things that they decided to change were units that I don't really use. They changed Minotaur, they changed Minotaur, Meteor, like Frost, high level Summoner. They just changed Banshee. It's just like a bunch of units that I don't have any experience with, so I didn't really have an opinion on whether or not I thought that was a big change or not a big change, because I'm not qualified to talk about that because I don't use them ever. And so that was basically my thoughts on the patch notes. I didn't really have a lot of thoughts on Riding Hood because it's an event unit. You're gonna get it if you pay. If you pay for the pass. We've already. If you haven't seen the 22.0 video that Rush Royale, the official Rush Royale video did, they show you that you can get it from the new event, and it's basically a premium pass. And they scrolled up to the top of the thing, and it was one of those. It's on the left side, which means that it's a paid thing. They scrolled all the way up, and instead of this 1,000 like Royal Trial tokens, it was one copy of Riding Hood. So you will get it at level 7, and then you'll have it at level 7. But to talk about it at, oh, is it really good at level 15? Like, that is a very far from me, type of deal. I don't really have opinions on a lot of cards. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have a lot of opinions on a lot of cards in this game, because I can only do what my own account is and the cards that I play. And over the course of time, that's my hope, obviously, to like max out other cards and to start playing other cards. I obtained a bunch of legendaries, but not enough to talk about anything new. I got like 2 Dryads here. I got 2 Demon Hunters here. I got the other 2 copies of my Inquisitor. So I could right now like upgrade an Inquisitor to 14, and then next month I could technically Book of Secrets it. And then have a level 15 Inquisitor. I got like a duplicate copy of an enchant sword, so that's why I have 8 crystals, because I've also obtained all of this and 8 crystals. I got another witch. Witch is becoming like one of those cards. It's like really, really good, but you need to have it really high up to get to utilize Gift of the Raven. Gift of the Raven with like unstable magic is at really high level is really good. Circle of Curses almost doesn't matter, and Witchfire almost doesn't matter. But like when you have both of those at really high level, it's really good. Sea Dog is becoming like S tier, like every single. Um, I checked yesterday at like really high level play, and I think from League 9 to League 15, I saw maybe one Inquisitor deck. It was insane. So I love that I'm gonna finally max out Inquisitor, and it's apparently awful. I don't know. This is Sea Dog versus Demon Hunter. This is all in the new update, by the way, with just all the new cards that they've changed. I think in Minotaur and Meteor are finally going to. I'm finally going to have to talk about them outside of the Necromancer deck, because that was originally that was the deck that I would see that in, and now they're just kind of running amok like without it. I've seen like Meteor decks that are just Meteor decks. This was 12. This is 11. This is a Tesla deck that did 869 million. Robot Clock. Sea Dog and Frost and Necromancer is apparently the new toxic deck. Spirit Master Witch is becoming like really, really good. This is like Minotaur Witch Frost Necromancer. This is a Blade Dancer deck that did 2 billion damage, but it couldn't beat a max Tesla Clock. Tesla Clock is becoming like the new Dark Inquisitor Clock. A lot of people used to run that, and now people are just running Tesla Clock. I mean, especially it's a deck that like really benefits from having Zeus in it, because then you don't even need to really use your Dryads a lot. You can just put a Tesla on a Zeus tile, and so that's why that deck is so good. Like specifically because then you don't have to feel like you need to run extra cards. Like you don't necessarily need to run a Scrapper, which is why Zeus is just one of the best heroes. This is like Demon Hunter. I like that people are still using Bruiser. But again, that's Bruiser with Witch. That's Demon Hunter with Witch. I like that it's literally the same deck, except for the offensive unit. It's just Enchant Sword. I like that it's in the same position as well. Or no, it's not the same position. The Summoner and Dryad are switched. Enchant Sword, Witch, Dryad, Summoner. I guess like high level Summoner. I knew that high level Summoner was going to be good, and the fact that they've needed to nerf it like 2 or 3 times since they've updated it is proof that the 13 and 15 talent are just broken. Enchant Sword, probably Eternal Gaze, right? Yeah, Eternal Gaze is really good. Robot Clock. This is a monk deck. I think people are running. Oh no, he's still running it. I've seen people run Blessing Tranquility, and I think that I'm gonna try that on this stream. This is Necromancer Sea Dog. Cursed Treasure is just really good. The fact that they've had to nerf that is a thing. Deep Dweller is really good because the Goddess Shovel is not as important. I think that summoning the Deep Dweller and getting the Angler mini boss and being able to kill your opponent that way is really good. Obviously, everybody uses it for explosive surprises because it's like the Mega Shaman, and like you almost can't like get rid of it either. Demon Hunter with Witch. It's just the package. The support cards in this game are becoming the new like S tier cards because it's just in every deck. Like you just look at every deck and it's always the same. It's like the attacking unit just changes and the entire support is all the same. I like that this person is running Portal Mage. I like that Portal Mage is actually like good enough that this person is actively using it. I do think Through Time is better, Vulnerability is better, and then Portal Warp is better. Um, it's weird that he doesn't have like it maxed, because maybe like me, he doesn't have the dark faction or the Magic Council faction cores. I upgraded all my vampire, and I realized when I was trying to make a video that I didn't have enough Magic Council, but I still posted it because I thought that was funny. Yeah, see, I think Blessing is much better now. I think in terms of like the monk nerf, I think that Illumination is now much worse. I was trying to think of how much, what the different, or what you were trying to accomplish before, because even when you had a 100% chance of upgrading, it still felt like it, especially if you were playing some against like Shaman or something, because when you're playing against Shaman, even though you were running like mermaid bubbles, right? It would sneak through every so often, or maybe you get like like tribunal like late game. All of those really hurt, and you were getting activate monk activations like basically every 40 seconds in the game, and you were able to like level up, level up, level up, and it feels good until you realize that you were trying to upgrade 15 separate slots, and because there's 15 spaces, and you would try to full board monk, and then you would just sit there and like try to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, and this is every 40 seconds, and 7 times 15 is 105 activations in order to technically upgrade your entire board, which is what your main goal was over the course of the game. Now, you could probably take out maybe 30 of those because you would just dryad some of them, or you'd merge up into ranks as you were trying to full board, and maybe you could take away 30 of that. But at a certain point, when most of your things, if you got to that point where most of your thing, where you had like a level 7 or a level, like a couple of level 7s, sometimes you would use the activation, and even at 100%, because it's random, it could try to upgrade the level 7, and you wouldn't get an activation out of it. Now that it's 50%, it's I think it's going to be very inconsistent. And that amount of less activations is really going to hurt you in the long run, to the point where I think that if you just go Blessing and you make the super monk, you go Blessing Tranquility, and then you try to like scrapper your way to victory, and you can use like Gadget or something, I think that might be much better. I'm going to try it. I'm not very high in the ranks right now, so I'm probably going to beat people just because I'm going to beat people. But I want to see if, yeah, like this is Blessing Tranquility Rebirth. I think Tesla Clock just works against so many decks that, and that's why it's good. This is rank 7. This is like League 7. Demon Hunter with the entire support setup. Demon Hunter with the entire support setup. Monk Shaman with a level 2 gadget. That person was never going to win against a Max Demon Hunter. Max Demon Hunter with the entire support setup. Max Demon Hunter with the entire support setup. Knight of Darkness Inquisitor, which with a level 11 Zeus still lost to Max Demon Hunter. Apparently, like Portal Mage is really good with in like the Meteor Minotaur deck. That's apparently like the new thing that's coming out of the update. I love it's gonna be weird to make this tier list. Because there's just so many cards now that are really good that I just don't play with. See, this is like a Minotaur deck. A Minotaur Alchemist, like Portal Mage. I like the interaction between giving your opponent Golem tokens and giving your opponent Portal Mage tokens. I love that this person also doesn't have it maxed out either. Like, they have like a level 15, but they don't have the cores. Like, we did not prep for Magic Council, apparently. So apparently I wasn't the only one that didn't prep for Magic Council. I was wondering what I used it on, and I'm pretty sure it's because of Enchant Sword. When I maxed out my Enchant Sword and needed all the cores for it, and then I just haven't been replenishing that because I've been replenishing light faction, because I know that I'm very close to maxing out this, and you need 500 cores for this, and then you need 500 cores for this. And so I've been like really attempting to get to 1,000 cores. I'm at 885, and I've been hard focusing light faction. At which point I did not focus Portal Mage, Magic Council, Magic Council things. So I am in the same boat as everybody else. I like that they secretly decided to change Portal Keeper's image. The little dots that are on the Portal Keeper book is new. I think they upgraded the picture on Bombardier. And then there was a part of me that didn't remember if Thrower had a beard, and then I had to check it, and he does. But I think it's darker in the same way that Bombardier looks more defined. Those are weird, like, bonuses. I think that Vampire... I've been trying to run Vampire right now, and I was doing the deck that I thought would be really good, and this is basically what I came up with. It's not the best, but it is funny. I'm using Blood Rage because Vampire has the ability to be a damage dealer, and you need Blood Rage because you want to rank down a... you want to rank down a unit. You want to rank down like a Mime, or I'm sorry, I'm not even running Mime. You want to rank down like a Shaman. You want to rank down a Harley Quinn so that you can, you just get into these situations where you have like a bunch of high level, like you merge up into high level Harley Quinns, and you summon in low level Shamans. And so you rank down a Harley Quinn, and then you can Harley Quinn your Shamans, and then keep rolling. I am running Snowflake with the deck because you're getting the bonus of freezing in units that come in, and then when you do the activation, you're freezing units, and then that's when you shaman them. Sometimes you want to shaman them earlier, and because you want to like try to keep them down. It's really difficult. This deck is really hard to win with, but like it's just so satisfying when you do. The earlier you are in the rankings, the less prepared people are for debuffs, and that's when you can really catch people with their pants down. And it's really good. But like where I am in the rankings, it's not the best. Until it is. Sometimes it is. He had no way of dealing with negative effects. He wasn't running Mermaid. He wasn't running Portal Keeper. I played against like the worst matchup, and it was Dark Inquisitor with Night Statue, and Night Statue had Barrier. It was annoying. Like I was doing nothing. I was like, the only way this could have been any worse is if he had Mermaid. So then he would be getting like double shields. And it's the reason why I started adding Alchemist. I think Alchemist is a really good finisher as well. And then you really need the summoner to give you the free extra summons. You just always want to use the summoner activation. So right here, I can actually bite the Harley Quinn, and then like just rip through this entire field at will. You do want to upgrade your Vampire first, because then you'll be getting better and better. I could also Snowflake as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Rip through this entire thing. Hit him there. Hit him there. I don't need any of these other shamans. Or, I'm sorry, these other vampires. You only really want the one vampire. Summoner. So I do want a level 2 so that I can start using all of these. But I can also summon merge this out. You want to keep all your Magisteriums, obviously. Those are just going to give you free upgrades. Or free counters. Yeah, see, I can actually do all of this. And if I really want to, I can actually do that and then merge them back up. Harlequin here, merge them back down, and derank them again, and then merge them back up. Shaman here, Shaman here, bite that. I'm going to combine this out. Shaman here. Bite that. Snowflake. I'm going to bite here. Use that. Summoner activation. Now that I have these Harlequins, when I bite something, I can copy. And this is how the deck rolls. I'm actually going to merge this out. Uh, 700. Yeah, let's do that. Bite, bite, merge, copy, merge, activation, merge. Now I have a level 3, which means I don't need both of these. I can actually merge those out and then get something else. I am going to merge this up here. Copy, Snowflake. For Alchemist, I'm running Golem. I'm running the Battle Elixir to stun them, and then the Thermonuclear to theoretically get 2 activations sometimes. I'm going to bite both of these and merge these back up. I'm going to bite that one again. I'm going to bite both of these. Activation. I'm just going to merge this. I'm going to merge this. I'm going to bite both of these again. I'm going to bite all of this. Bite. Bite. Let's go here. Merge these 2 because I don't care. I can also bite this one. There we go. Merge this one. I'm going to bite all 3 of those. Because I have this Harlequin, I can bite a level 2. Maybe. Maybe. I'm really just stalling for time until I find a problematic boss. And then you just basically merge out all of your alchemists. And then you can win in the same way that you would win with Royal Trials, which is also happening right now, which is ironic. I'm going to bite this down. Use that one. I'm going to use this. Merge this out. I really don't need all of these. Summoner activation. I'm going to bite this. Bite this. Send 2. I'm going to bite one of them so that I can activate here. This seems pretty bad for him. I'm going to bite here. Seems good. I like it. You don't win all the games. I mean, like, it's really difficult to win with this deck. But I like it because it's fun. I think it's funny. And whenever you do, like, win those games, like, it feels really good. Because there are so many people, you will go up against, like, matches that you just will not win. And all of the things, like, help you. I tried running Sharpshooter for a little bit, and it just wasn't working out. Because it's not a very good damage dealing unit. And Vampire drops off, obviously, after a while. Alchemist was just a really good... it just does a lot of things. With Battle Elixir and Successful Experiment, you're hitting them. So even if they have, like, mermaid bubbles, that will allow you to get rid of some of them sometimes. Your Snowflake is also getting rid of that. And then your Golem becomes a really good, like, finishing move really early on in the game, and you don't have to wait till late game. And then you're just shamaning them as much as you can. I think that if I had a higher level witch, I'm also running Hunter's Jacket and Weakness. I think if I had a higher level, you know what? I should be running, like, Madra or Sturdy Staff. I should probably be running Sturdy Staff. Yeah, I even have a Dark Domain thing. I should be running Sturdy Staff. There was no reason for me to run Crit Bow. That's really funny that it all just kind of works. I think it's funny. I think it's a funny deck. It's not going to win you every game, and there's just going to be some games where you just can't win. But I think it's funny. I think you should put something from Rush Royale in the thumbnail so people know live is about Rush Royale. I think that's true. That is a fact. But I also just stream Rush Royale. And I don't know. I don't necessarily care. I totally get what you're saying. And that was a thought process that I had. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny that, like, you could not be an... You know what? It's to be fair to your point, or no. To your point, there is a bigger audience for Taylor Swift than there is for Rush Royale. If the thumbnail was Rush Royale, yes, people would know that that this is a Rush Royale video. But then I wouldn't get new subscribers. But somebody that thought that this could be a Taylor Swift thing, which I am completely fine with talking about, by the way. If somebody thought that this was a Taylor Swift video, I don't think that they would, they wouldn't, like, if they clicked on this because they thought that this was going to be a Taylor Swift video, I am more than happy to talk about Taylor Swift. I just don't think that the thumbnail really matters, in the same way that I don't think that the title matters. Because eventually when this, because it only really matters right now, and I never really care about the right now. I should probably play this game because this is a max Demon Hunter, and maybe I should be actively doing things. I'm gonna bite this guy. I'm gonna merge some of this out. I'm gonna merge that out. I'm gonna merge. All of these are Magisteriums. I kind of want to keep all of these. Tribunal. Should I bite both of those? I should bite one of them so that I can do this and do this. But should I bite both of... I feel like I should bite both of them so that I can merge them back up. That seems like the play. Bite this guy. I'm going to merge this out. Merge this out. Merge this out. Bite that guy. Oh, this is a lot of plays here. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do against Max Demon Hunter, but like this is one of the examples of a game that I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. Max Demon Hunter, it just has so much, what's it called? It has so much damage potential that if your unit is doing like hundreds of thousands of damage, you can win on one unit for a large quantity of the game. Like, even if I got him down to one Demon Hunter, like, it wouldn't matter. He still wouldn't care. He'd be like, that's fine. I'll survive for a number of rounds on one Demon Hunter. He also has this very awkward Portal Keeper for no reason. I guess because he wanted to run... I guess the idea is that he wanted to run... Gorgon. I guess the idea is that he wanted to run Trickster as opposed to Mermaid. Maybe he doesn't have Mermaid. I'm going to bite that guy, eat that. Merge. Merge. What's funny is you can also bite Harlequins so that you can utilize them again. Let's do that. Merge this out. Summoner. Yeah, let's go here. Freeze. Bite. I'm trying to bite them down to one, obviously. You know what? I'm just going to do this and bite that. There's one. Gorgon. I am going to merge these up. I'm going to merge that down. 2. I got a 4. Let's get rid of that guy. There's no way I win this. Dude, if I win, if I won this, this is the best deck. It would be the best deck. And I would just be playing this all the time. If I could beat, like, 2, 1. If I could beat Max Demon Hunter with this deck, with this jokey deck. Let's go here. Summoner. I'm at the point where I don't even know what to do here. Like, there's so much happening on this screen. I don't care. I care so little about, like, all of my units. No! I feel like I could have prevented that damage hit. I did not. Like, I'm not slowing him down at all. Bite. Does anything I do matter? I don't think anything I do matters here. Oh. Oh, no! It was a thing. How unfortunate. Okay. Update is not live on Android. I have an Android, and the update is definitely live. I don't know if, like, the update is just not live for just you, but yeah, I have an Android, and the update is definitely live. Or maybe they're doing, like, that soft rollout thing. I honestly don't know. I think that usually when they make a post on Discord, like the update 22.0 is live. That means it's live for everybody. The last update they decided not to do that update is live post because it wasn't for like 2 days. And Android got it, like, I think it was like iOS got it first and then Android, and then much later like PC got it, I guess. I think that's how it worked. But yeah, like, they didn't do that one for an entire day. Like, it was supposed to launch on that specific day, and iOS got it, and then for that entire day, Android didn't, and I had to wait the next morning, which is crazy. Which is why it was crazy to wake up this morning and like at like 9 o'clock or something, and it was already live. I didn't expect it to be live until like around this time right now. I'm gonna do Blessing Tranquility, and I'm gonna do Scrapper, and I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try to build the Mega Monk. I've seen like late game Mega Monk in the last patch where they ran Blessing instead of Equilibrium. I don't know where it is. What do I take out? Yeah, I think that's it. Because I think you use Harlequin to get all of your monks into position, and it also helps with Dryad. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. They also changed, actually I should probably show this first. They also changed the percent damage per intersection. The damage increase with the power up. The damage increase with the power up when you did the activation, you used to get 100% damage across any level that you had it at, and now they gated it behind levels. So at level 11, you're getting 60% damage when you use it, when you use the activation, and then to a maximum of 80%. So it was 100% before, and it didn't matter what level monk you had. Now, with my level 11, I'm only getting 60%, and even if you had it at 15, you're still getting less than what you had before. And that's why they nerfed a couple of other things, but that's why they felt like they needed to nerf Monk. The Monk change over the course of time has been insane. Originally, Tranquility was it gave you it cleansed all of your units and gave you a shield. And so people were building like a mid-tier full board Monk deck. Like they weren't all like maxed out or anything. And they were just like going so far into the game because through with every boss, you would just use the activation and then your entire field would be cleansed and you'd get a shield from the boss effect. And it was insane. They took away the shield, left the negative effects. I guess it's only monks in intersection too. I didn't even think about that. Because if you build what I was about to build, that seems really bad. I was about to run Gadget, but if I build just the one, then there's only the one monk in the center that gets the cleanse. So you'd have to like full board monk in order to cleanse all of your units. I don't like this at all. Maybe you still just run Illumination. You know what? I'm still going to run Illumination, and I'm just going to run Mermaid. I'm going to do that. That's not much better. Let's do that. Yeah, let's try this. I'm still going to run Equilibrium. Blessing. So I am going to make the Super Monk, but I think Mermaid is just better at this point, and I'll just take the 50%. Because I'm only trying to upgrade a single like T, I think that's better than trying to full board monk. Yeah, I think this will work. I think this will be fine. Obviously, I want to build the T here. This also just allows you to have just so much room in order to keep popping enchant swords. I'm going to go here, here. I'm obviously going to keep this one. That's unfortunate. Bloop. Bubbles. I'm going to go merge that down. Perfect. Perfect. Activation. That's unfortunate. Both of those actions were unfortunate. Merge. 2, 3. We have Gorgon first, which is fine. Is he running? Oh, okay. I was just hoping that he wasn't running Abyss. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. That became a level 2, which is pretty good. He's obviously running Mage Robe. Oh, he's not. What a twist. I just feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage here. Or I'm not obtaining mana. Let's move this away. You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's fine. Activate. I'm going to merge this down. I'm going to eat that. Upgrade. That's unfortunate. Unless... Yeah! Oh, I thought I hit both of them. That would have been crazy. That's fine. I'm gonna go here. Splash. That became a 4. Splash. I'm gonna eat both of these. That seems pretty good. $400, $700. I'm gonna do that and do that. Monk. That became a 5. Eat that. Am I doing 1,000,000 damage? Is that monk doing 1,000,000 damage? I'm gonna go here, 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 here. Activation. Yeah, I'm doing 90,000. I was doing 120 before on an activation. I like that at will I can just get rid of that so that I have the Eternal Gaze on the one, the good guy. I also like that this gives me an ability to keep summoning in Dryads so that I can get that to 20. Eat that. Eat that. Level up that. Let's go here. Eat that. Yeah. I was gonna wait that if I got another one, I could get to 3, which is obviously much better. I'm gonna upgrade that again. This is a risk. Oh, I made it. Let's go. And I also have the abundance, so every time I get to a level 5, I'm getting plus 10%. Which is also very good. That's fine. I'm gonna upgrade this so that it doesn't, unless he like gets lucky and gets the shaman activation. Merge both of these. I'm gonna wait. Because he keeps snowflaking and shamaning me, I'm just gonna full board. Merge these out. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go here. Activate. Go here. What is that, a 3? Here. That's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Bubbles. I also like the idea that because you're keeping your field so small, the mermaid bubbles are hitting more useful things all the time. The fact that they're scaling the monk activation percentage means that you're not going to be able to punch up as much as you were before. Why you gotta be like that? I'm gonna eat that. Oh, this is a risk. That was a risk. I don't like that. There we go. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Merge both of those. I'm gonna make that a 3. And I'm gonna summon in. Merge both of those. Make that a 3. Make that a 4. He's really trying over there. Monk. Merge. Eat. Bleep. 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 Eat. Yeah, it seems good. It seems like a much easier way to play Monk as well. It's allowing the 50% thing. It's allowing the 50% nerf to not affect you as much. And I think that Blessing, I saw like really high level gameplay where people were just getting like 100 stacks on like a middle Blessing Monk, and it was going pretty far. So it's not crazy to think that if you don't have full board, like it's not good. I think that you can do a reasonable amount of damage if you just hard focus. Does he have a hat now? Did he have a hat before? If you don't hard focus something. If you hard focus like like a singular T as opposed to trying to upgrade your entire board, is what I'm trying to say. And so the 50% every so often thing doesn't hurt you as much. I think that if you try to play it with equilibrium and you try to play it the original way, I think you're gonna have a really hard time, especially if you go up against like a robot shaman deck. I think that was the worst matchup before. It's gonna be much worse now. They apparently changed Blade Dancer. I remember the one thing that I wanted to say about Blade Dancer when the patch notes came out was that they changed it from 40%, which was already bad, to 35%, which is obviously much worse. It's giving an increased damage to the neighboring units by 10% for 10 seconds, which is fine. But my problem with Blade Dancer has always been that Elegant Parry is ineffective because it's random. Because the whole thing is random. Now, there was a part of me that thought that maybe, theoretically, if Elegant Parry prioritizes units that are debuffed, maybe it might be good, and we'll see. I'm just gonna play regular Gadget with like the regular setup that I would normally run with this, as opposed to trying to play Mermaid and Elegant Parry. And I want to see, like, once I get debuffed, if Elegant Parry activates well enough. Because if it does, and if it prioritizes, because it wasn't going to be a thing that they would actively tell you. It was always going to be that effect would always be like a hidden thing. And they disconnected because they're playing Crystalmancer, a non-maxed out Crystalmancer. And a level 1 Mermaid. And I'm going to beat them with the Dryad. And they have 1500% crit. Prioritizing units that are Blade Dancers that are debuffed wouldn't be a thing that they would put in the description, but it could be like a hidden thing that it does prioritize, and that's the only way that I thought that it would be that they would have improved it, because they certainly didn't improve the chance of it happening. They actually debuffed that, which was its main problem. Where am I going to build here? I'm going to go Knight Statue, middle, Blade Dancers right there. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm going to go here, here, here. Nope, still bad. Still not great. That's okay if I get a thing at some point. I just need one. Just one Blade Dancer. I'm not asking for a lot here. Just the one guy. Or girl. Blade Dancer's a girl. That's not it. That's also not it. None of this is good. This is most not good. Okay. I'm not merging these. They're gonna, okay. Yeah, this is fun. This has been fun. Actually, I guess if that becomes a 3, it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. This is exactly how I wanted this game to go. I just need one activation. One Whirlwind activation. They also made Whirlwind less good, but that's fine. It was overly good before. Do I do this? I guess I do that. That's a really late Whirlwind. I was gonna say, if it Gorgon's the one Blade Dancer, and of course it did. Of course it did. I'm keeping this Blade Dancer because if I get Harlequins here, I can copy it. There we go. There's one. We got one. Let's go here, here. $200. Let's go here. He's a Dark Inquisitor. What is he doing over there? He has a Dark Inquisitor on a non-growth tile, which is the worst place for a Dark Inquisitor. And he has a lot of vampires. And he can't do anything with his mana. I don't know what's going on. What's going on over there? How is he not doing enough damage with the Dark Inquisitor? Like, he should be doing some amount of damage, right? Like, some amount more than... Like, he's getting killed by, like, 19,000 level monsters. Did that move him onto... Oh, it didn't even move him onto a growth tile. He is not doing well over there. I'm gonna go here. Or actually, you know what? I need to upgrade this for 400. Boop. $400. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, here. I'm gonna go here, here. Move. He's a level 5, and it's doing, like, nothing. Like with Dark Inquisitor, you really need the speed. With Inquisitor, you really need the speed. You either need like J tiles or you need a banner or you need a knight statue because Inquisitor by itself just does not do it. He's a level 6 Inquisitor and it can't deal with 59,000 health enemies. I mean, I assume that it's probably a really high, like a low level, like maybe like a 9 or something. Or I mean, I guess it has to be a 9. It's probably a 9. It's probably exactly a 9. I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say and hope that it becomes something. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. That's fine. I just need to move it away from it so that I can summon in right there. Summon in something else right there. Should I get rid of that? No. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's go here. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that. Because I can do that. Do I just beat him with this? Oh, there we go. Blade Dancer was always okay from before. I don't know how long ago that was. I don't get time frames for when people comment, so this might have been like an hour ago, and I I just haven't seen it until now because I forgot that I was like, oh right, I'm live streaming. I should probably look at some kind of chat. I just kind of assume that nobody cares. I just kind of assume that nobody is nobody cares to comment. Blade Dancer was fine before. The problem has always been Floral Frenzy Blade Dancer. Blooming Dash has always been okay. It depends on what your definition of like is it good now is. Like is it good? Like is it gonna beat Max Demon Hunter? Probably not. Is it better than what it was before? Yes. It's better than what it was before. Specifically because of the percentages that they changed. So it gets 1% up to 50 times, whereas before it was 1% up to 30 times. And that's for both of them, I believe. Increases. This is 1.5 up to 50 times. 0.75 after that, and this Floral Frenzy is 1% up to 50 times, 0.6 after that. Before it was 30%. And so then, you would get 30%, and then after that it would be significantly less. Now it's 50%, and then after that it's significantly less. So even just in that, your late games are going to be much better, but Floral Frenzy's problem is that it doesn't cleanse very well, and it still doesn't cleanse. I still don't think that it cleanses very well. As efficiently as it should. I think that if they gave you a mechanic where you could like touch a Blade Dancer that you wanted the activation to go onto, I think that would make it better. And I think I would like it a lot more if you could do something like that. If you could control, not the percent chance, because it's always a 35% chance, but if you could like touch a Blade Dancer and that is the chosen Blade Dancer for right now, and that is where the activation goes, I think it would be much better because of that. If they shortened the activation time in between getting the dancing thing, or I guess the elegant parry thing, right? If they shortened that amount of time, it would be better. If they increased the amount of bounces that it did, it would be better. But they didn't change any of that. And if anything, they made it worse by making it 35%, because before it was 40% and it was still not great. I still haven't determined whether or not it's prioritizing negative affected Blade Dancers. because basically where I am in the rankings, I'm not gonna play against anybody of value until I get to past like 6225. Like when I get into like this area to like the 6900 area, that's when you'll start to really notice if it's good or not. But because I'm not necessarily trying to go up that high, because there is going to be another. I'm at the very least not trying to get to above 6,000 because above 6,000 you get locked out. So I'm going to try a couple more games. But I'm just like the people in this realm of play are not going to be good for me to extensively see late game where you're going into triple bosses and you're getting like double king pudding, dark priest as your triple boss. Whether or not new blade dancer can handle that. Also, the problem with Floral Frenzy has also always been maybe your center ones are really strong, like they're at 50% or they're at 50 stacks, but then your corner ones are still at like 10 stacks. And that's another problem with Floral Frenzy just in general. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build right here. I guess I could build right there. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. Copy this. Upgrade this. Copy that. I'm gonna do that. That didn't do anything. I mean, I guess it gave me 2%. That's not nothing. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And I'm gonna upgrade this and get rid of this guy. Because I really want that knight statue right here, so that I can start upgrading and get value out of it. We have a tamer first. I'm just going to sit here and build up mana. I'm going to upgrade this guy. Is he running evil? Yeah. Puppeteer is somewhat of a problem, but I think we should be fine. I just kind of want to mass summon in. I'm going to do slow upgrades here. I'm going to get back to 1,000 and then upgrade again. Gadget. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. I'm gonna go here. Upgrade. Upgrade. Summon in. Merge. Merge. Move. Now all of these spots are free. $400. I'm gonna wait again. Oh, I literally just talked about what I thought about Blade Dancer. I don't know. um, Floral Frenzy is the thing that they needed to fix, and I'm not going to be able to test this until like the end of the season. When I start trying to push for 69, because where I am right now, I could probably beat him with my current setup if I did nothing for the rest of this game. I'm just trying to see. What I really want to see is like double and triple bosses when you start running into Dark Priest and King Pudding, and whether or not Elegant Parry is good enough to where you don't need to run Mermaid. If if they changed Elegant Parry enough to where you don't feel the need to run Mermaid, then I think that Blade Dancer is now better. If, however, you still feel like it's not good and you still need to run Mermaid, then they didn't change anything. Because it's very difficult. Like, the thing that they changed was that you can now go to 50 stacks. I've had all of this since the beginning of this game, basically. And I have 10 stacks. I have 14 stacks over here. I still have 7 stacks over here. I have no stacks over here because it doesn't exist yet. And that's the problem with this deck. It's that it's so difficult to get stacks. With Elegant, or with what's it called? With Elegant Parry. It's like, yay, that's good that you get to once you get to 50 stacks, you get 50% bonus. But it's so difficult to have all of your things get 50% or 50 stacks. I should start upgrading stuff. I'm going to upgrade this guy. I'm going to mark down here. Oh, that's pretty good. 700. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Upgrade. I'm doing this, by the way, so that I can get the roll call double bonuses. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's see if this works. I just got super debuffed. Oh my god. Oh, that's not great. Actually, you know what? That's a risk. It was a risk and I took it. I just need a Dryad. I just need this to not level up. I guess that's fine. Oh, should we super risk this? Oh, look at me go. Look at that luck. Look at that amazing luck. I'm gonna merge these two. All right, yeah, let's do that and do that and do that. Nah, that's fine. Upgrade. Wow, maybe it is better. The King Pudding is already mostly gone. Virus is a problem here. I think I'm doing enough damage right now to where the virus is not affecting me that much. I need to upgrade both of these. I like that having getting debuff or getting red guide is actually a benefit, because then you're able to get your stacks up more. They also changed the night statue stacks, and so that's also another difference. I just want a Dryad, man. Oh, I should get rid of that guy. What am I doing? Oh, if I had a Dryad. Virus Bedlam. Dryad. Upgrade this guy. upgrade center guy. Oh, let's go. Bleep, 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 bleep. You know what? Elegant Parry does feel better. I feel like in previous incarnations, this King Pudding would have still been there. So maybe it is better. Maybe it does prioritize debuffed things. And if it does that, then I think that it's better. Is he quitting? No. Bam. Yeah, I feel like it just prioritized this. I think it might be better. I'm going to go here. 14%. I haven't been focusing on that at all. Trying to like merge on the tile. I would just be bonusing those, which isn't nothing, but I just haven't cared enough to pay attention to that. I'm gonna go center guy. Oh, that's pretty good. Yep. 16%. Is King Pudding Bedlam? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if how long it takes these to go away. Because that's usually how this deck dies. You just get really late in the game, and you get King Puddinged, or Dark Priested, and then these just don't go away. Is he running Cleanse? He is running Cleanse. What's he doing? I guess he's dead. I guess he's just dead. Maybe he's not dead. He's not dead. And these are still here. 2. I'm gonna 3 something. These are still here. These are still here. We're going into the next boss. We're gonna get King Pudding again. Yeah, this is a really good. Is this? Oh no. Is he not gonna beat this? He has no. He has ways of cleansing. He's just not cleansing quickly. Because the mechanic for Cultist is not great. And he's dead. This is what it takes. Like, if you can't cleanse efficiently, you just die. And that's just what it was. Which is why I'd rather run Blooming Dash. And they've made Blooming Dash better. And I think that because they made Blooming Dash better, Blade Dancer is better, because Blooming Dash was always the superior version of everything. Probably better to push now if you want the chest fast. Most strong players push after stage 2. Specifically on the second day, we're only allowed to play PvP after day 2 reset. You know, there's not a lot of days left anyway. So maybe, yeah, you're probably right. It's just so far. What is it, like League 9? What's League 9 looking like right now? Max everything. 8 billion damage. Meteor Minotaur, Portal Mage. I think I used to top out at like 6 billion. I think like max I was doing like 6 billion with like Blooming Dash. Level 20 Zeus, max Tesla clock. Yeah, not looking forward to it. Oh my god, I haven't looked at new Portal Keeper. Ooh, it does look new. Look at that guy. It's a new Portal Keeper. I wonder why they decided to like change the look of it. He definitely looks different. What's the best place here? Probably right there, right? Or just like up here. Just anywhere up here. So I'm not going to be able to get this one. But so I might as well get 3. Yeah, that's fine. Tribunal. I should really move this Blade Dancer. I'm just being greedy right now. Let's go here, here. Let's go here. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's cool. Those activations, like those sword activations, were not there before. Let's merge out all of that. Let's go here, here, here. I'm gonna go here, here. Oh, I should have upgraded. Oh, I don't want to get Tribunal. Am I gonna get Tribunal? Is it gonna happen? Oh, it might happen. Oh, it might happen. It's not gonna happen. I'll be fine. 100. I'm going to put both of the Knight statues right there and merge them. Or I'm going to do that and merge that. Okay. I'm going to do this and move that. I'm going to do this and this and this and this and this. Ooh. I like all of these things. I like all of the things that are happening here. Here, here, here. He's not doing well over there. What's he doing? Upgrade both of them and upgrade both of them. What are you doing? He could have like Harlequin both of those guys. And now he's dead instead. Is he dead? Is he coming back? He's not dead. He's coming back. This is his comeback. Here we go. 3. That's too tempting to not do that. I'm doing that. Level 5 Knight statue. Let's go. Merge up. Let's go here. 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 I'm going to start merging these guys out. Let's go here. 200. Let's go here. I'm going to upgrade that guy too. 400. Oh, yeah, let's go here. There's a part of me that feels like I merge out these 2 Portal Keepers, but maybe I don't. Oh, if I have 3 Portal Keepers, definitely merging that out. 3. 700. See, look at these damage numbers right now. These are the damage numbers that you were getting for like a late game elegant parry Floral Frenzy, Blade Dancer. It's just such an easier deck to play. It's just like or maybe not an easier deck to play, but it's just it's a much more rewarding deck to play. And you can immediately cleanse everything. Like, it just fixes all of the problems that Blade Dancer had in general. Like the Floral Frenzy basic version of Blade Dancer had in general. The only real problem is a late game Tribunal. That's really your biggest fear. And not being able to immediately just mow down a late game Tribunal. You really don't care about any other boss. I even don't care about... Oh, I should have copied that. I'm going to move that back. I don't even really care about Bedlam. Because for the most part, you have... Oh, there we go. For the most part, all of your things should be around the same level. And so you normally just... you get Bedlammed, and you can like Harlequin your way back into the game. And you don't lose any of your stacks either, because that was a big risk. You don't lose any of your stacks either, because you're running Bloomy Dash Blade Dancer. And all of your stacks you will always have, which is the other benefit of running this deck. I should really move some stuff. I'm going to be super greedy here. I hope you guys don't mind. 2, 3. 4. Oh, wait a second. I should have definitely have put a Blade Dancer right there. I'm gonna go 4 here, 4 here. Merge. Merge. Sure. Merge. 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 Sure. Merge. 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 Move. 2. 3. Merge. Yeah. Like, it's going to take a while for me to, like, fully show you, like, the actual power of New Blade Dancer. Being, like, my best deck, and being at 4,000 crit, I won't be facing people... See, that's the thing about making content for this game. I'm either facing people, like, that I'm definitely not going to be able to kill, or I'm facing people that I'm definitely going to be able to kill. And there's not really... People always scream for balance, and there's not really a balance in this game. It's very difficult to balance this game, because there is always a better deck. This is not great. This is, like, probably, like, one of my better matchups, even though it looks incredibly bad for me right now. But it is technically one of my better matchups, because he relies so much on shamaning me down, and it basically, if you can make it a dead card in the deck, by using Portal Keeper, then the deck doesn't do anything. The play is to use Snowflake and then start, like, just sending all of your shamans, which is basically what he's going to do. That is the play. So my play is to not upgrade any of these guys and to just wait. Because I need to fill up the field. Because the more I fill up the field, the less chance he is of hitting something good with the snowflake. Actually, how many targets does he get? Oh, he still gets 3. He's trying. You gotta appreciate the trying. And Robot's stun doesn't do enough. That seems like a really good spot. I'm just gonna leave my field like this and just upgrade everything. It doesn't do anything. I really don't need to do anything. Three spots up there. What's the best place? Like, the best place is probably right here. I'm always looking for my knight statue spot before I look for anything else, basically. I think I'm just going to take all of this time to... Bam! To upgrade everything. I'm going to go here. Bleep. 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 $200. $700. I'm gonna merge this one. I really don't care if he ends up hitting that thing. Tamer. What do you got? What do you got? Bam! I'm gonna move this away. Merge on. 200. Move that guy. Well, that's just mean. How rude. Oh, God. I don't know why I did that. That was a panic move. 400. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move that. Look at all this trying, and it doesn't matter. He's trying so hard. It's valiant effort. It's a valiant effort. I applaud his efforts. I'm going to merge these two. That's not what we want. I guess that's what we want. That's pretty good. Bleep. 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 That's pretty good. Let's go 3 here. Let's go 3 here. I'm going to merge this one. I'm going to upgrade that guy. Maybe I'm not going to upgrade that guy. Maybe I'm going to get a level 1 instead and be able to use all these Harlequins. That also seems good. Because he's running Shaman, I should probably have a second level 3. That thing is a 2? What's happening? What am I doing? When did that guy become a 2? I'm actually okay with that because now I can get rid of one of these Portal Keepers. Yeah, that's pretty good. That seems pretty good. I'm going to make that a 3 and just let it sit. I'm going to do that. Bleep, 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 bleep. You go kill that. That's fine. You could probably kill that too. That's fine. Or not. Don't kill that. Don't kill that. Definitely don't kill that. Copy, copy. Switch back. I'm gonna go 2. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 3. So now I can make one of these 3s. Probably this guy. Four, 4. Merge. 2. 2. Yeah, let's just upgrade that guy. I'm gonna merge this down. Oh, this is why you always keep a level 3. Because if you draw into a guy, that's pretty good. Oh! Aw! Actually, I'm okay with that. No, I'm not. Let's do that and that. Aw! Yeah, let's just do that. Save it. Oh, don't save it? Yeah, save it. Oh, it's a 3. 3 into 3 into 3. Oh, did he actually do it? He actually did it. He didn't do it. It's fine. We're still fine. Maybe. Maybe we're not fine. Are we not fine? We're not fine. We're fine. We're fine. 2. I need to fill up my field again. Let's go 4. 4. 2. I'm okay with that because then I can combine it with this one and make that a 3 and combine that. Nope. There'll be none of that. Three. He's doing a lot here. Or he's trying to do a lot. I don't think he's doing a lot. He's not really doing a lot, but he's trying to do a lot. Yeah. I'm going to watch an ad. I will be 1 second. Okay. That was a 93-second ad of nothing. It was a Hero Arena, um, and it was just a blank screen, a 93-second blank screen of nothing. It was interesting. I don't think that's the longest ad I've ever seen. And it was just 93 seconds of nothing. So yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, Blade Dancer. I've never thought that Blade Dancer was bad. I just don't think Blade Dancer is meta. Um, it's better. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be meta, but I think it's better. I think it's better than this thing that he's definitely playing. Is he just dead? He's eventually going to die, but we're going to play this out. He's using fencing with giants, and he doesn't even have a level 5 mermaid. That is not a great plan. That is not a great plan at all. Well, that's an obvious spot. Jesus, I can get all 4? That's crazy. I can get all 4, and that's a gold tile? Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's go. What am I at? 4? Let's go here. Let's move the 4 there. Move this onto a square. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's pretty good. I'm going to build this guy up. Puppeteer first. Sure. I need to get rid of this guy so that I can get rid of both of these guys. I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to 400 this Dryad so that I can use both of those Dryads on this guy. I'm going to use one of those Dryads. I'm going to use both of them. It's fine. Time to get rid of some Knight statues. Time to not get rid of any Knight statue. Move this away. Actually, I'm going to 700. At some point. 700. Combine both of these. Move this over here. I'm gonna combine that. Combine. Oh, that's a big risk. I don't like that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And 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 do this. Into this. Into this. Oh! Let's go. We're making things happen. We are making things happen. 4-4. Yeah, let's go. And then I can get rid of all of these onto this guy. I like all of these things that are happening right now. $700. Move. I'm eventually going to win. We're just kind of playing this game out. And this is probably the most annoying part of being this low in the rankings. Like, just knowing that you're going to win. And you just have to wait until it goes into double and triple bosses. But then that also feels like when I know I'm going to lose. When I get to, like, that... like 6,000 area, 6,500 area, when I know I'm going to lose, but I still have to play it out because maybe I'll win. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm trying to get stacks on this guy, if you're wondering what I'm doing. 4. Bloop. 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 Let's go here. I'm going to go on the opposite side and give him a stack. Let's go here. Let's go here. Here. I'm going to get rid of these two. Two, three. Three. I'm going to go 2. Stack. Oh, that's another one. Jesus. 3. Stack. Stack. You know, at this point, I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go here, here, here. 3. Yeah, I'm going to go here, here, here. 2. 2. Oh, that seems greedy. I'm going to go here. I'm going to move this up here because I'd rather have this free. I'd rather have a free spot right there. 4. It's so annoying having abundance, knowing that if I could get to level 5 Blade Dancers, I would get an automatic plus 10%. And it's so hard to get to 5. Three. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna move this down. See, like, I can get one of them to a 5, but I need all of them to be a 5. I'm gonna merge these out. I'm gonna merge that out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's more of not what I wanted. The revenge. Merge this away. 3. 2. Oh! See, I can make one of them a 5. I can make a Portal Keeper and one of them a 5. And then not be able to move anything else. It's so hard. It's so hard to do this. To get something to a 5. I've merged out everything that I can. I could do it, but I'm pretty sure I'd die. Because I wouldn't be able to move out anything else. And that's not... It's not good. I suppose if I did these 2 squares, I could... It would hit everything. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Big plays. Big plays. 3. Merge out. I'm just going to literally just merge out everything else. 2, 3, 4 again. Give that to that. Move that. This does not seem like the worst. 2. I'm trying to unluckily drop a knight statue right there, because then I can automatically move it to right there. That works as well. Okay. I'm going to move that guy back so that I can activate this one. Oh, I can get another one? Oh, this is crazy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Merge. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at me go. Oh, this is going on YouTube. I mean, I guess it's already on YouTube, but this is going in its own standalone video on YouTube. This is crazy. This is probably the most luck I've ever had. This is crazy luck. Like, I just also had the space for all of this to happen as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh! No, I'm not using that. I can't use that. If I can get that to 5, I can get it to 6. That would be crazy. That's my new goal. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Ha 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 ha. Is that a 3 that's just been sitting there, just hanging out? How weird. Do I just win here? I think this is my cue to do other things with my day. I'm going to leave you on this one because this was amazing. This isn't even obviously like the full potential of what this deck can do. Like 1.4 billion, but that's only because it's only because he lost. Like, I wasn't slowing down. And so over the course of the game, this would only get better. But yeah, like Blade Dancer, Blooming Dash Blade Dancer has always been good. It's now better, which I think is better. But I think people were hoping for Floral Frenzy to become better, and I don't think it's that much better. Specifically because they need to functionally change Elegant Parry. Because Elegant Parry is the real problem. I don't think that the deck necessarily is a problem, but Elegant Parry as a cleanse mechanic is terrible. It's terrible to the fact, or to the point where you need to run like multiple different instances of cleanse. Like you have to either have like that and mermaid or that and counter spells. But you can't just run elegant parry and a gadget, and that's the biggest problem. Having to run mermaid and losing all of that gadget damage is really bad for the deck. But anyway, I will talk to you guys at some other point.